do is add some GIFs to this website. So this is just an empty page. It's got a header and a footer and a background. I'm going to put a GIF in the background to start with. What I will do is I'll just go into Google Images and find like nature GIF or something like this. Go into Images. Let's have a look here. So all of these are GIFs. Let's see if we've got, there was a waterfall one I found yesterday, which is quite good. Is that it? No, that's just a, see what I'll do, I'll get rid of that and I'll just put in like waterfall GIF. Which one was it? I can't remember now. Was it this one? Let's try and not see what it is. Oh crikey, there's a, yeah, that's not that good. See if we can find a good one that's just got running water. Okay, this has just got running water and a bit of like sea water movement there. It's big, well, it's 900. That's not actually not that big. So what I'm going to do is in Images, I'm going to look for large ones. Hopefully we'll get something. Okay, so this is a GIF. It's 1,000 pixels wide. It's not that big, but it'll do. Unless there's one that's slightly bigger. No, that's still 1,000. I think the first one was fine, unless that one is massive. We'll just take that one. I'm going to save that image into my images folder. I think I'm using one called rabbits. Images, I'm going to call this one waterfall. Background. Okay, and that's going to be a GIF. I'll just save it in there. I'll find another one, like a cartoon GIF or something, just so I can show you two different ones. And this is not going to be large, these will be small ones. So tools, I don't want it to any size, is fine. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, that's a tiny little image, but I'll grab that as well just to show you how to put that sort of GIF in. This is a cartoon. Put that one in the images, and we've got our two GIFs that we're going to put in. I'm going to replace the background with that waterfall, and I'm going to put that jumping cartoon character in my middle section here. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is add it to, let's just put the little one in. Okay, so I'm just going to grab this image text off here because there's probably an image one. There you go. There's an image tag there that I will just grab. In fact, what I might, no, I'll just keep that like that. Okay. Here it is. I'm going to put that one in there. It's an image and it's called cartoon, isn't it? .gif. I'll get rid of the alt tag for the time being because all I want to do is just render that in the page, and let's have a look at it. Oops, that didn't work. So let's go back to here. What happened? It's one GIF. Okay, so there's my jumping cartoon character. If I wanted that in the middle, I've been doing this for a few classes now. People have asked questions about it, so I'm going to do a div class equals center content. Yeah, and I will close that off, and I will put my closing div underneath it. And center content is just going to be like margin auto. Right, so let's just see what happens. I go into here, I go into this one, I'm going to say dot center content, and I'm going to do margin auto. Go and have a look at it. Okay, nothing's changed because I haven't specified how wide or high it's got to be, so it's always going to be 100% wide unless I tell it otherwise, right? So what I need to do is make it as wide as that image. But if I don't know what that width is, the best thing to do is just to give it like a background color. Yeah, background color of, I don't know, let's go for this aquamarine. Looks nice, doesn't it? And I'll do a width of 500 pixels. Okay, so that's about half the width of the page. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so you can see now that it's basically here, right? I'm going to put a bit of padding on that as well. So we can see exactly where it is. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay, so it's there, but I want to make it smaller so I can basically put it exactly in the middle. So I just keep making it smaller. I'm going to go for 300, just save that. Okay, I can make it a bit smaller again, maybe 250 or something, or 260, let's try. Save it, go back. Oh, okay, more. So let's go for like 220 then. Okay, that's good. All I need to do is I just need to remove the background color of that aquamarine color, and then that will be in the exact middle of the page. Ta-da! Okay, right, so next what I want to do is put a GIF in the background, which is that animated GIF, which is the waterfall and the kind of undersea water animation, all right? What I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to go to a website called, if I'm going to say just Google this, full, look, I've already done it, page background image CSS tricks, and it will come up to here, perfect full page background image CSS tricks. Let's have a look here. You can look at the demo if you wish there, but basically all I want to do is grab that, right? And it just covers the actual HTML or body element. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to change. Up here we've got body background color of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just use background. I'm going to use body instead of HTML because HTML is here, I think, right at the very top. But really all I want it to do is appear here in the body. So I tend not to use HTML as a tag, but it basically has to be one of the first tags because obviously it's going to cover the entire page. And if you don't have it, you know, if you have it like in a tag which is, let's say, halfway down the page, only half of it will have the background color. So let's just get rid of that. It's going to be in the body tag. It's in images. Is it called background? No, it's called waterfall background. So let's try this. Yeah, there, full background GIF. So we just need to get rid of this JPEG thing, and it will stretch that GIF, hopefully, on the back of the website. So let's go back to here, refresh that, and now I've got a moving background. I don't know if this is the best sort of design choices in the world, but at least I've demonstrated how you can put a GIF in as the background image, right? You can also put a GIF in as a kind of animated, smaller image within the page. And you can maybe just try putting 1 or 2 GIFs in your project that are well chosen. The trouble is with GIFs, they can actually look a bit cheesy. So just be careful what you choose and you know, take a look at the quality in case it's poor. All right. Apart from that, that's how you put in GIFs into a website.